was gonna take a break, but in the night I thought of so many ideas on how to improve my builds that I want to try them out. So this should be a shorter-ish kind of stream, though I always have problems stopping with this game because there's always the next thing to do. Anyway, so we're gonna focus on two things, which is what we've been focused on since last stream, which is my two new big old builds that we've got going on. So first, I thought about this water cooling loop here, and I kind of realized one of my mistakes is that I kind of thought the liquid bridge won't be able to go over the aqua tuner. However, that doesn't make any sense because the aqua tuner and the liquid bridge aren't on the same level. So I can deconstruct the liquid bridge, build one right, let's say right here. This way there should be only one pipe where where there can be more, you know, whatchamacallit, or the coolant that's out of the loop can be. So there's not going to be as many chances for coolant to leave the loop. That should make the loop more efficient. Is it more of these two pipes here connected? Let me check. Plumbing, insulated. Yeah, they are connected. Well, we're gonna do something else. Disconnect, up, disconnect. Should I deconstruct that? Nah, we won't. Hello, GC Danny. Okay, we're gonna deconstruct that, and instead we're gonna also deconstruct this pipe bridge, also this pipe, also this pipe. Shift the thermostat sensor on the pipe one tile to the right. Yeah, I also thought of that because that way, because let's say it turns on. Let's say there's a packet that's too hot and it turns on. By the time the packet gets here, we're 2 packets behind, and maybe the 2 packets behind, this one is cool enough, so it's gonna turn it off, and the guy that actually needs the heating is gonna just go in out of the loop. So that's also what we're gonna do. Anyway, we're also going to shift so that both of the inputs pass through the same tiles, which means I don't want this insulated pipe to be deconstructed. Okay. And then once you're done, you just get back in there. Back in the regular loop. So also deconstruct this thermal sensor. Build a copy here. Is there a wire here? Deconstruct the wire too. Which means we're gonna have to disconnect. Let's just close the loop so things don't explode while we do that. Okay, loop close. Oh, that's also the automation wires. Now connect those. Okay, next. The geyser down here, the natural gas geyser, I didn't really think about it, but perfect, yay. I didn't really think about it, but the natural gas geyser here, it erupts at 150 degrees. Where is that? 150, yeah, 150 degrees. So I don't think the gas pump can take that kind of heat. Yeah, it's gonna overheat. The gas reservoirs, they're also gonna overheat. Are the liquid tanks are gonna overheat? Yeah, they also have a overheat temperature. Well, oops. So these guys are gonna have to be made out of gold. Do you overheat? No. Do you overheat? No. Do you overheat? No. Okay, so these guys are gonna have to be made out of gold. Cut the middle pipe. You mean this guy here? Nah. Well, maybe. Let me check. Insulated pipe. No, because I don't want to have to get into this room. Just because. So we're also gonna deconstruct these reservoirs and make them out of gold. To have them at a higher. Wait, can you get there? There's no ladders. Here's a ladder. Okay, make those guys out of gold so they don't overheat. Okay. Gas reservoirs only care about the ambient temperature. Not the same thing for this reservoir. Okay, well we can let them go, and once they start overheating, then we'll have the solution. If they ever overheat. Anyway, so this guy, so the gas pump. In this room, the ambient temperature is going to be 150 degrees, right? Because all the natural gas is going to be at 150 degrees. The gas inside, unless it changes to solid or liquid, doesn't matter. Okay. But this guy here is going to have to be made out of something that can withstand 150 degrees. These natural gas generators I'm not so sure about because they output... Where is it? They output They output water, so they can't be at more than 100 degrees. Look at that, it'll be at least 40 degrees or hotter, if the building is hotter. It'll be at least 110 degrees or hotter. Good to know. So I get to know how hot they are. Same, pump should be steel. Well, I don't have enough steel. Wait, the pumps? Oh, you can make those out of steel? Wait. Oh, you can make those out of steel. Okay. Well, let's go and make some steel then. Up. And while we wait, we can just use the pump to make this place a vacuum. Give me some steel, which means we need iron. And refined carbon. How much steel do I want? Let's go with a ton. And so that's gonna be 7 crafts of regular iron. And that's gonna be 10 crafts of refined carbon. Wait, oh, there's no coal. There's no excess coal. Uh-oh. That's bad. Anyway, give me... That's gonna be 100 kilos, so I want... 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 crafts. Where'd all the coal go? Is it all in this room? Coal, 9 tons. I imagine it's all in this room. Okay, dispenser, you can stop loading coal for a while. Give me a second. Up, 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 up. No, come on, up, 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 up. Where's the coal again? There it is. There's no coal for it to even be loaded with. Not enough. Don't you have hatches? I do have hatches, but only 1 ranch. And I think I asked all my duplicants to go and put a whole bunch of coal in the generator room. But this shouldn't be a problem because we're about to switch power generation method. This is unreachable. I have a ladder here. And here. So there's a whole bunch of coal here. Is there any coal closer to the refinery? And I'm gonna have to make sure they don't put it in the power generation room. That's some iron. That's coal. That's... Are we low on coal? Looks like we're low on copper. Iron, iron. We're kind of getting low on resources. I'm gonna have to explore. More iron. I think we're out of coal. At least in the immediate vicinity. Oh well. We could get more hatches. And since we won't be using this power system. How much do you have? 3 kilograms? Let's go at 4. 4 tons on each. That should be enough for an emergency. You have 5. Okay, let's go with 6 tons in there. Okay. Yeah, they're almost full. Good. Use materials overlay. You look for coal. Oh, that's what it looks like. Kind of pink-ish. Ah, there's some coal here. Anything over here? That's regulative. That's nothing. Oxygen, hydrogen, hydrogen. There's a bit of coal in the corner. Is that coal? Okay. There's more coal than I thought in that case. What about copper? What does copper look like? Red-ish. There's some in... Yeah, I already asked all you guys to dig that up. Okay. Anyway, let's get some coal. This should be a whole bunch. Like a couple of tons. So let's make this a priority. Get the coal so we can get the steel. Meanwhile, where's the gas pump? We can use it for now. On the making this place a vacuum. Are you sure you guys can't? Are we out of iron? Or are you delivering to this place? Let's give it a cycle. I don't think we used iron for anything else. Did we? Consumable ore, I think. Copper over there because of meteorites? Yeah, I do have copper meteorites, don't I? But it seems we only got some ice and slime meteorites. Oh, look at that. There's copper just lying on the ground. 4 kilograms here. Which isn't much, but still. Almost 1 kilogram here. I mean, I'll take it. Hey, printables. Do you have any copper? Or coal? Salt water? Decorating? Nah. Or we just got a decorator. We don't need more. Hey, look at that. They already started using all the errands over here. Okay, first, deconstruct the thermal reservoir. Okay. Priority all of this at 9. Except the construction job should be at 7. Because or 8. Because you're gonna have all the materials in the chamber already. Once everything's deconstructed. 8. Free means free. Yeah. It's better than not free, I guess. Is it renewable? Do we get... Or do we get... well, that's fine. Did you get the brine? No. Why would I get the brine? Oh, you mean the brine geyser? I don't have... Do I have a brine geyser? Wait to check. Let me check. Star map. Do I have a brine geyser? Salt water, cool slush. Is this the cool slush? I think we already found the cool slush. No, that's polluted water. You mean in the printables, if I got the brine? Because I didn't do that. Either. Okay. Oh, a bit of polluted water just got out. Oh well. Piping. This should work. Shouldn't it? Pipe is blocked. Oh, because this is disconnected. Lead? Isn't there lead in the chamber? We just deconstructed the previous thing. Igneous rock, sand, water. Mafic rock, automation wire. No, we do have lead. And we just got a bit of steel too. Guys, get in here. Who's starving? Otto? Just go and eat. Just eat foods if you're hungry. There's plenty of calories to go around. Small tip, if on the priority you set the emergency... If on priority you set emergency a covered geyser, you can know what it is. Also, you can find geysers by finding neutronium. Yeah, I know about the neutronium trick. I didn't know about the priority trick. Let me check. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Thank you for the tip. Oh, is that one? No. You can also see plants. Oh, there's one that I didn't spot before. Let me just mark it for the future. Up. It's pretty deep. Anything else? That's a plant. Is that it? Or a plant? A plant. I think we have sufficient oxygen generation. And if we don't, we'll fix that next stream when I'm gonna focus on how to make oxygen machines. Because I still need to look them up a bit. I mean, I know electrolyzers make hydrogen and oxygen, but I'm not sure how to separate the gases without, you know... I guess we can use a filter. And a couple of pumps. Departed to emergency to know what it is. Ooh, interesting. So did we just deliver lead or not? Research complete. Liquid distribution. Okay. Let's keep researching random text. Nah, sure, food repurposing. Why not? While we're here, we could deconstruct this liquid vent. And insulated pipe. Since, you know. Because... I have a trick, but you need 2 types of water. I have regular water and polluted water. Oh, you mean the trick for this setup? Can you sweep this? It's gonna melt into steam anyway. Let me help you on the electrolyzer. Oh, alright. Okay, so let's say I have an electrolyzer. How much do you make? 800 grams per second? That should be just enough for my currently 8 duplicants. But let's say I have 2 of them. I have a trick up my sleeve. Okay, but let's make this a hypothetical. And then I can make the real build some other day. So let's build it in space. So let's say I have 2 electrolyzers. Oh, come on. Let's say I have 2 of them. Here. How much do you make? 800. So that should be 4 pumps for oxygen and 1 pump for hydrogen. Polluted? No, because it off-gases polluted oxygen and breaks it. What if I use... Just what? So you mean like 2 types of regular water? Yeah. Okay. So there should be like 4... So oxygen, hydrogen rises. So like in this chamber. Oxygen rises, hydrogen rises, oxygen lowers. So below should be the oxygen pumps and above should be the hydrogen pumps. We're gonna need some airflow tiles. Like that. There's gonna be pumps below. 4 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 above. But how can I get the gas to separate? Vertical or horizontal? Ah. Brine and water. Do I have brine? Let me see if I have brine. I have regular water. That's regular water. There's oil. There's polluted water. I don't think I have brine yet. Listen to me. Okay, I'm listening. No, wait. Okay. I'm waiting. I mean, the build's not made yet. We can wait. It's just a hypothetical. An exercise. So the hydrogen is gonna go into power on a vacuum. I mean over here? Oh, that sounds... Yeah, that's a good idea. I could just vacuum seal or vacuum... Or... Do you have Discord, by the way? I have a Discord account. But not a Discord server. Let's see. Oh, I know how to separate the gases. Because gases don't mix. We could make some Atmel sensors. 2 wide floor. Like that. And then a whole bunch of pumps down there. Pumps. Up, like that. That way it's gonna separate the gases. And the electrolyzer on top. Yeah, okay, yeah, the electrolyzer's on top. 2 wide. There's gonna be a gas pump here for the hydrogen. There's also gonna be a hydrogen generator. How much do you consume? 100 per second. Oh, so we can have 2 hydrogen generators. They can be in another room, so that's fine. There's gonna be some excess. I think we're gonna need a gas tank or something. Or maybe a 3rd one. Like that. Make a whole bunch of power. Is it going to be power positive? You make 800 watts. You consume 120, 240, 240. And let's go with 120. So 120, 240, 240, that's 480, 600, 720. So we're positive 80 watts. Get Discord. Nah. I don't want to mess around with my Windows right now. Yep. It's fine. I can research on my own. We're not really in a hurry for that. And a smart battery. Oh yeah, good. Well, do I want a smart battery? Because if it stops, isn't the entire oxygen production gonna stop? It is self-powered to dispose of the hydrogen so the oxygen can keep going. Well, this is gonna make too much oxygen anyway, so having too much hydrogen is par for the course. Indeed, the electrolyzers only. What was that noise? You guys good over there? Okay. Let's say this is our premature blueprint. And we'll see about how to improve it. Yeah, okay. Yay, research. Food repurposing. Next. Whatever that is. Oh wait, no, that's tier 3 research. this thing, robotic tools. Now, you guys build stuff down there? Oh, cool. Okay, let's make this a vacuum. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. This thing. Also, is this build over here? Okay. It's pretty much built. Let's just close it. You can use the hydrogen to power electrolyzers. Yeah. I know. But I want to dispose of the hydrogen so it doesn't stop the production. Though right now it's going to be overproducing oxygen because it's enough for like 16 duplicants. And we only have 8. But in the future, once we have 16 duplicants, the hydrogen might be something that stops the entire machine. Anyway, how's it looking down here? Okay, yeah, you're pumping this room out. Are you winning? Oh, wait, there's polluted... Oh. Guys, can you mop up the polluted oxygen, the polluted water? It's going to make polluted oxygen, making this entire process pointless. Let's disconnect the wires again. Up. Guys, can you get in here? Get rid of this. When are you gonna erupt? 30 seconds. Amazing. Hey, Auto's here. What are you doing, Auto? Picked up some iron ore. Okay. Hey, hydrogen. I mean, natural gas. Go and sweep that. Sweep. 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 Oh, mate. No, you're not done. There's some more. Sweep. Please, no, there's one more. Wait. Move to here. Okay. We're good. There's slime. That's also gonna emit oxygen. Just put in the slime thing. Keep pumping. I mean, yeah. Well, isn't the slime gonna... Are you overpressured? Okay, overpressured. Pump. Alright, double your ups in 0.2 cycles. Look at all the natural gas. So the natural gas has a tendency to fall. So maybe we should have built the pump at the bottom of the chamber. It falls below oxygen, I think. It might rise. I don't know. Did we get the coal, by the way? Yeah, we got the coal. How much coal? I don't know. You guys didn't load this up, did you? No, stop it. Waiting for materials. There's one more craft. And a couple more stuff to craft. There's a craft of coal. Okay. If I put the kiln in the same chamber as all this stuff, the sweeper could give it some stuff to process, but not now. That's a lot of stuff we have to go through. Yeah. I'm gonna deconstruct and reconstruct this gas reservoir once it's done. Once it's full. That part is going to suffer if it isn't made of steel. Yeah, well, I mean, we're gonna... Oh, wait. In the long term, yeah, you're right. Well, we're still gonna empty this entire room first, and then we'll make this thing out of steel. See if we just made a whole bunch of steel. A Joya seed. What's a Joya? Should be a building. Joya. That's new, I never heard of that before. Jumping Joya. A decorative plant that brings a feeling of calmness and well-being to individuals in the vicinity. It thrives in many environments, and the ease in which they propagate makes them a go-to houseplant for lazy gardeners. Huh. Alright. A decorative plant. Are you guys here for the slime? Oh, where'd my HUD go? Uh-oh, I pressed a button. Oh, there it is. Okay, deconstruct this and reconstruct it. We're about halfway full of natural gas. There's still some stuff to pump out. Ooh, 5 kilos. Hey Max, thanks. Then build it back once you're done. Build. We have 10 tons of copper. Damn, that was... We got that fast. He's on his way down to dig. Over here. I've kind of realized that it's faster if I only give either build orders or dig orders, because these guys, they come down here, they dig, and then once they arrive at a ladder, they just leave until a builder comes here, makes the ladder, leaves. Then a digger comes, digs until he gets to a ladder, then leaves. So in the future, I'll only give either build or dig orders. Hey Max, see? That's what I mean. Max, let me look at your skills. Do you have the improved carry capacity? Yeah, you do. Okay. Just wanted to check. Please make this thing. Right now. Yay, printables. What you got? Hatching eggs operating. I'll take the eggs. And we're gonna break them. 1, 2, 3. How many eggs do you have in there? I can break an extra one. 4. Okay. I think there's too much oxygen. It's pushing all the hydrogen up. Oh, guys, stop it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 guys. So don't hatch this egg. We need to break 2 glossy directlet eggs. And isn't there an egg here that you guys... Isn't there an egg? Right. I think Frankie already took it for breaking purposes. Oh, or not. I thought I saw a directlet egg. Yeah, look at that, there's one. Oh well. For the electrolyzer, make a 2 wide rectangular and 8 high. 2 wide? Okay, you mean like a box? Hey, research complete. Give me that. So like, for example, it's gonna be something like a box that's like this. Like that. That's for 1 electrolyzer. With a 2 tile wide floor next to the wall. Okay, let me see if I understand this correctly. So electrolyzer here. The 2 tiles wide floor next to the wall. So, like that. 2 tiles wide next to the wall. Yeah, wait. This is gonna be 8,000 total. Just listen. Okay. I'm listening. I mean, I'm reading, but I'm listening too. But outside the rectangle. The electrolyzer is going to be outside the rectangle. Perfect. Oh. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. That's it. That's for 1 electrolyzer. And I can just copy paste the blueprint for adding more. That's a good idea, actually. Copy paste. Okay. Hey, look at that. I think we should be getting some hydrogen in there now, right? Natural gas, I mean. I do want to pump out all of the polluted oxygen. If that's possible. Oh, you know how we can do that? Okay, we're gonna fill the tank, and then once that's done, I'm gonna put an airflow tile. Airflow. That way the gas should push the oxygen out of the room. And you see the tiny grid on the electrolyzer. Okay. Yeah, now it's full. Who's starving again? Otto? No, it's Max. Because he has such a long trek to go through that by the time he comes in here, he goes to the bathroom, and I don't think he even has time to eat. Do you? Man, he has time to do stuff. Hey, we have our ton of steel. That's done. Oh, is that all natural gas? Hey, it's all natural gas. We don't need an airflow tile. Okay. Now let's make this thing out of steel. And same, we're going to deconstruct this, reconstruct it. We're going to do the same process in this room. Construct this ladder. Don't deconstruct the wire. Not the wire. Where's the wire? Don't deconstruct the wire. Thank you. We're going to make this also Just build what I showed you. Nah, I'm gonna wait a bit. I want the power to be done first. So you're gonna be in the priority, yep. So are these guys going to suffer? Yeah, the generators should also be made out of steel, right? The pump is out of steel, and the generators too, right? How much materials do you need? Almost a ton each. Ugh. The glass, that gas flow tile must be removed. No, no one opened an airlock. But this needs to be made out of steel. And I think the natural gas should push the oxygen, not let it enter. Right? Yeah, see, it's getting overheated. It's only 70 degrees too. Up, rebuild it. Next, disconnect these guys. We're gonna... Okay, this is deconstructed, so let's put a regular gas pump down in here. Just gonna pump this guy into a vacuum again. Up. Gas, ventilation. Boop. In there. Basically. Diagonal building, remove the corner. No! No! I'm not gonna start cutting corners right now. A bunch of O2 is going to enter. Polluted oxygen. Let me check. Oh yeah, there is a bunch. Okay. Well, we can just repump it out. It's fine. Gas pump out of steel. Thank you. So question, I don't remember if you told me that, but do I need to make the generators out of steel? Because if I do, I'm not gonna have enough steel. In that case, let's make more steel. Refined carbon, how much do we have? 7 tons. Wow, that's a lot. Give me 10, 15 crafts. And then keep doing more steel. I have enough for one more craft. No, not forever. Not forever. Then give me 10 crafts of iron. We have a whole bunch of iron ore. That's not a problem. Just snap a corner and you can build through there. Now I think about it, that's a good idea. Airlock. Lock. Nobody gets in. They only use it to get out if they ever fall in. We'll see if that works. Cut the corner. It's time to cut corners. Let's see. It still says unreachable. Are you sure? Yeah, they should if they're cool with the steam turbine. And you should pump the steam room with more than 5 kilograms, more than 5 kilogram tiles of steam. You mean this room? I don't know how much water they can. Well, I can flow more water in there. That's not going to be an issue in the long run. Although something's wrong with the plumbing here. Oh yeah. Boop. Now that's better. Build a couple ladders around the pump. Around this. Wait, where's my build? Around this pump. Build a ladder here. The one with the gas generators. Ladders here. How am I gonna cool these guys down? Oh, I know how. With this water, look at that, it's right next. This minus 11 degree water. This 2 degree water. I can just... Question, can these guys be flooded? I know they expel water. Polluted water. But does that mean they can be flooded or not? Because I can just put them in a giant cool, cold bath of polluted water. Yeah? Okay. So I think this is still unreachable. Even with a cut corner. So we'll just go through. It's fine. I'm just gonna pump out all the polluted oxygen. The pump for natural gas. Yeah, okay. Up. Keep researching stuff. Are we out of copper ore? No. We have some. They can be self-cooled, but with steam. I guess I can put a steam turbine. Can I put a steam turbine here? Is there enough space? Yeah. Oh. Oh, there's... I can put it here. But not here. Because the ladder... I mean, they're gonna produce water, so if it's hot enough, and they're made out of steel... Right, they're made out of gold. That should be just about enough. Build a couple ladders around the pump for natural gas. I mean, this ladder should be fine, right? Shouldn't it? Why is it still unreachable? Ah, because of the lock. You mean ladders like that? Just surrounded with ladders because... Right, now they can access it. Oh, never mind, they can access everything. Check overheat temperature. 125, it's made out of gold. So that should be just enough if we use steam. Because the gas generator, the steam generator only turns on when the steam reaches 125. Outside the box. Build more ladders around the box? Why? Anyway, it's too late. We have all the ladders built. The gas pump is waiting its delivery. Eventually, there's gonna be a delivery. They need to be more than 150. Okay. Well, I guess steel is gonna be. It's fine. We're making more as we speak. Do you guys have a overheat temperature? Yeah, you do. Oh, wait, but you don't care. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I can just cool down. I can just use this cold geyser to cool down this apparatus. I just need to figure out the correct loop, and we won't have to bother about all that stuff. I can use my steel for another project instead. Let me think. How am I gonna make this a cooling loop? Because you produce more cold water, but I'm gonna have to dispose of the hot water somehow. Oh, I know. I can put the hot water in this tank because it's gonna be full of hot water. I'll think about it. Hey Mary, picked up some algae. Okay. Alto's here. Picked up some more algae. Are we out of algae? Eh. It's not looking too hot. Let's give this a better priority than the other 5 priority tasks. We might be kind of running low on algae. Let's get some. Up, algae. There's some more here, some here. Build a ladder and get the algae. There's some copper around here. Build a ladder. There's some more copper over here. Don't know why you can't access this. Okay. Isn't there algae in here? There's some gold. There's algae at the top. If we go to the slime lung oxygen, which I don't want to. There's some algae here, but I don't want to access this place. For the slime lung again. I think we're gonna have to literally destruct these entire biomes. Just leave all but one pipe filled with water, so it makes a self-cooling. Wait, so you mean I'm gonna have, let's say this pump pumps one pipe full of water. Just one pipe. And then it dumps the water here. Isn't it? Let's say it has a temperature sensor. Once it reaches like 50 degrees, it's gonna dump the water on the ground. And then this guy can fill up the pipe again, right? And we're gonna have the robot here pick up all the sweeping stuff. Oh, within delivery refined metals. Why? Uses power. Oh, it needs refined metals to make the sweepy bot, right? It makes a self-cooling loop. Just leave all but one pipe filled with water. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Now we wait. What are you guys doing? Taking more algae? Let's see. That means making the pump. Otto's making... Oh, steel. He's making steel. Good job, Otto. You don't have power? Oh, he doesn't have power. Let's connect it to power. And make this a vacuum too. It just has to be a vacuum until it's full with carbon dioxide. Guys, can you give this some sand? Since we're waiting for it to be connected. Let me disconnect. While we wait for this to be filled with sand. So we don't have to enter this room again. Oh, there's some polluted oxygen, polluted water. Mop this up. Hey, May. Thanks for the delivery. Okay, that's fine. That's enough. Is it enough sand, or does it have to be filled? Build the bot? Do I have to manually build the bot? So like at a fabrication chamber? Or once it receives these refined metals, it's gonna build a bot. Also, you're still not connected? Yeah, you're connected. What do you mean? Oh, because it's connected on this same wire. If you build a closed loop of pipes with a bridge and fill all the pipes with water except for one, water keeps moving. Yeah, but once it's heated up, I need to... let's say the water absorbs all the heat. Then I need to cool it, right? But I don't want to do that because that's gonna use power. This is the power. Build the bot. No, the bot builds itself. Okay. Let's say I have water here. It's gonna absorb heat. And then we need to cool it down, right? But I don't want to do that because cooling it down is gonna use power. And this entire process is for making power. So what I'm gonna do instead is dump the water, the hot water, and then fill it up with more cold water. I'm going to use a thermal sensor to know when we need to dump the water. So it's automated. Okay, you're connected. You can empty this chamber again of all the polluted stuff. These are all on one single wire. Jeez. Okay, I think this thing has been supplied. So don't ever enter this room again until it's filled with carbon dioxide. Lock. Or just don't, guys, you just don't pass through. Whatever. Let's reconnect the wire so all the stuff works again. Okay, he's pumping. He's pumping. No, pipe's blocked. What is it? Pipes. You can keep pumping until you're out of polluted oxygen to pump. We'll catch them if we're lucky. How much stuff is there to pump in this room? 4 kilograms, 4 kilos. That's like a full tank over here. We're still waiting a delivery. Guys, can you take care of it? Come on, catch it. Catch the polluted oxygen. It's flashing. Hey, we got it. That's this, guys. The mass is falling. Why is the mass falling? Is it being destroyed? That's weird, isn't it? Also, the tank's almost full again. Couple more. And this guy. Come on. Guys. Make it stop. How much is there? 90 grams. 90 grams. And it's gone. Okay. Let's set this machine in motion. Should we? If the water moves inside a cold water body, the water geyser, and then the geyser water to the electrolyzer, because the electrolyzer always outputs oxygen at 95 degrees, so it's free cooling because water has more heat. Capacity and oxygen pumped. So we're gonna have to pass this polluted water to a water sieve, then ship it Wait, no. The we're gonna have this water. Okay, that's a good idea. We're gonna have this water be go through a water sieve. Does the water sieve heat up the water it outputs? Do I know that? It be combined with temperature of the input materials. Meh. Because this geyser only does polluted water. So I can't pump it. Oh wait, no, you mean this water, right? If I cool this water down, then use it to cool this thing down, and then put it in the electrolyzer machine. Yeah, this is a good idea. What the hell is happening over here? Can I just cancel this build? Guys, yeah, it's fine. Everything's connected. And there's no power. What happened? We're out of coal down here. Well, it's time to use our second source of power now. These guys. Give me that. Oh, look at that. Already polluted oxygen. So one of the generators is gonna get damaged. Plumbing, ventilation. Yep, bit of damage. There's some carbon dioxide coming in this room, which I just started emptying. Oh my god, there's still some. How did the polluted water get in here? Oh, they didn't have time to mop it up, did they? Sweep. Okay, we're gonna have to go through this airlock to do all these tasks. Unreachable map. Unreachable, huh? That does need to be saved for the electrolyzer. Okay, good to know. Is this room ever going to work? What if I build a mesh tile? Isn't it a thing that obstructs gas but not liquids? I don't think that exists, right? Airflow blocks liquid without obstructing gas. Okay, we'll have to go through here, I think. Anyway, you guy here. Up. You're gonna have to pump some water into the loop. It's filled up. Okay, calm down. Okay, you can stop, I think. Disconnect. That should be enough. Hey, it's skimming. Hey, the sweepy about sweeping. Oh, I should build a block here. I should make this a closed room. Wait, no, it doesn't have. It needs to not be closed. Hello, Ozuumbra. The carbon skimmer behind the airlock is going to do nothing. Isn't it working right now? It's working, right? The carbon this carbon comes in here, and this guy skims it. Let me check. Plumbing. I mean, it's working, kind of. Also, our batteries are full. So they should be turned off right now, right? Let's see. Oh no, we're using too much power. Are we making... Did somebody just make some steel? Yeah, somebody's making steel, that's why it's using so much power. Cut the pump gas style. This guy? Because the pump? Yeah, I might have jumped the gun on this one. Yeah, I think I jumped the gun. We did it too soon. This needed to be a vacuum before we did that. Do we still need to make a whole bunch of carbon? Refined carbon? Yeah. We only have 3 tons left. We have 200 tons of refined carbon. That's enough. That's enough. Yeah, we have refined carbon. We're out of lime now. Interesting. I installed the blueprint mod since I had to build something really complicated. Ooh, what was it? Set the battery to 2590. No, because I'm gonna have this battery be set at pretty much all. I want these guys to be using all of the power, And these guys down here, the coal guys, they're gonna be the emergency power. So once they're at like 50, like 50, 30. So if it ever falls below that, then these guys kick in. And let's load them up with some coal. There you go. Meteor shower. What we got? For performance. Ah, so it's for performance. What does that mean? Electrolyzer setup. Ah. Well, we were just talking about that. Speak of the devil. Here in Quebec, we have the expression "speak of the devil," but instead it's called "speak of the wolf," because wolves are the enemies of humankind. In case you didn't know. Okay, so let's say I have this guy over there at 90-20. Was it this guy? Let's say I have him going at 90-20. That means he's gonna go up to 90, then stop, and kick in at 20. So this guy should be at like 19-1. 19-5. There we go. Okay, we're gonna wait for this guy to get some coal deliveries, and then we're gonna turn this off until this has become a vacuum, so we can stop using the gas pump. Guys, mop, and go and get some of that slime, please. In a small stream of an hour. Moridex. I thought it was those geese that were the enemies of mankind. Well, I mean, I did see some Canadian geese on my way today. Well, yesterday. I usually take walks. But let's see. Let me think about that. I mean, they're scary. But they only honk at you. If you punch them, because they have hollow bones, because they're birds, you're gonna hurt them more than they can hurt you. And we don't have the expression "speak of the geese," only "speak of the wolf." Oh well. Maybe it works. I guess I'll ask them next time I see them. How long are you gonna stream? Well, this was supposed to be a tiny stream, but we're already approaching the hour mark, and I'm not really in the mood for stopping. Let's go with an hour and a half. Until this setup is done, basically. Alright, look at that overpressure. And the tank is full. Let's release the gases. Okay, there's water. Rotated water, sweep. Once you're done, we're gonna close this, make it a vacuum. Oh, look at the batteries. Charging, okay. Are we producing too much water for the sweepy bot? Oh, thank you for the follow, Moridrex. 12 hours or bust. No, I have to do things. You know, Christmas is approaching. I need to buy all Christmas gifts for my entire family. I was thinking I was gonna do that today. You know, I could do a 12-hour stream. The longest I've ever gone was 10 hours. Ooh, I know. In exactly 1 week, I'm gonna probably stream at 6:30. I still got stuff to do. Are you at school right now? Wait, no. It should be... No, you should be after school right now. Okay. Germany time. There's nothing more important than murdering dupes. You know, I haven't gotten any dupes to die yet. How do you... Let's say I put this guy in a room by himself. Is he gonna starve or run out of air first? Oh, we're missing iron. Well, make some iron. Yeah, okay. There goes all my power. Oh, printables. Rust. Rust is an iron oxide that forms from the breakdown of iron. It is useful in some oxygen production processes. I mean, I'll take it. I've never seen rust before. Do they have any special stuff? Are they volatile? Oh, okay, rust. Nothing more. I was at school till 4 o'clock for me. Never know. I haven't killed any dupes in my current run. Usually I think they run out of air first, but that depends where they are. I mean, I haven't gotten any dead dupes yet, but, you know, fingers crossed. Is that polluted water? Polluted oxygen. What am I gonna do with that? How do you even get that in your suit? How did that happen? Does somebody have slime lung? No. Everybody's fine. Building broken. Are you overheating? What is it? Ugh. Did somebody get in there? I think somebody entered this room for some reason. Oh. Pick up the slime. Yeah, they're emitting oxygen. Okay, guys. Pick up the slime. It's breaking this entire apparatus. Boop. Okay, so we're not going to repair it. We're gonna deconstruct it and reconstruct it. Okay, guys, calm down. Plumbing. Ventilation, I mean. Yeah, this entire thing is full. Yeah. Okay, things are breaking down really quickly here. So, can somebody come in here and pick up the polluted water? Please. Next, we're gonna need another gas tank. Over here. Next. These guys should just turn off right now. Thanks, Stinky. You just repair that? No, okay. You deconstructed it. Gold. I had a bunch died to slime lung like 3 years ago in my first runs. They changed a lot. One of my dupes suffocated in chlorine gas. How'd you kill a dupe with chlorine gas? Well, they just ran out of air. Right? They just suffocated? Oh. Okay, rebuild it. Now. Somebody gonna come in here and dump the polluted water? Please? Also the slime. Give me that. Sweep only. Slime. Please, guys. Get the slime. It's in here. We're gonna have to re-empty this chamber again. And then seal it forever. Up. Let me just change the tubes again. The piping. There we go. Okay. Let's cut the gas pipes here because I want to keep all this carbon dioxide. Up. Okay. You guys are working again? How come? What? Isn't this disconnected? Yes, guys, disconnect. Tap it. Oh, because one of the gas tanks was full. Do you have... I think I'm gonna have to deconstruct you. Release all the gases. Hey, polluted water has been picked up. Okay, we can close this forever. Nobody goes through here anymore. Okay. It's called a geyser, so you lock them in a geyser, and they build themselves in because the pathfinding is shitty. Yeah, I've had that too. Was that that one guy that died on stream? I thought he died because he was just stuck. Nothing to do with the chlorine gas itself. Is there too much power in here? What? I'm gonna have to redo the power grid? Oh boy. Let's ignore that for now. It'll be oh, you know what? Give me all the algae that's right below my feet. Give me that. Thank you. And get some ladders. Yeah, we'll see. This guy's almost full again. Oh, it's fast. Hey, we got the slime out. Okay. This is gonna be locked forever now. Thank you. Let's make sure there's no more polluted oxygen. It'll take a while before it's drained. Once this guy's done, we're just gonna disconnect it and focus on making this guy a vacuum for the carbon to exfiltrate correctly. And this guy's almost full. Come on, one more. 500 grams? No, 300 grams. 200. 300. And... done. Okay. Pipes. Disconnect. Boom. Okay, now there's only one guy who's pumping. This guy. How's it looking in there? It's falling. The pressure's falling. How are you still processing? Okay, don't know. The sweepy got through sweeping. Are you guys too hot? 50 degrees. That's about the temperature of the biome. Okay. Rebuild the gas reservoir here. Thank you. This guy's full. Reconstruct, reconstruct. I think this setup is about to work. Do we have enough coal in the generators? We could get some more coal. Guys? Okay, we just ate through a ton of coal when I wasn't looking. How much steel do we have? Hey, a ton and a half. I mean, that's more than before. We can still build some more. But we're out of lime now. We're gonna have to find more sources of lime. I guess eggs. That's the only source I know of. I can make some bigger ranches. Okay, reconstruct this bad boy. By the way, are you guys still exploring like I asked you to? Oh, look at that. The ladder got built. Let me see, anything new down here? There's a fossil. We should explore horizontally now. Let me give some commands to explore horizontally. Oh, also. For the research, I want to get a couple of these weeds worth because they're radioactive. So I want to get a couple of those so we can have a research chamber. I'm eating cinnamon rolls right now. Well, nice. I'm gonna have to breach the abyssalite. We could breach it from here. The biome's not too hot. Okay, let's go through this somnium chamber. Let's do that horizontal exploration I was talking about. Up. That's good. You guys come through here. There's some copper I want you guys to get. Give me that. Cut the corner so you can have a stairwell case to go back up to. Over here, that's horizontal exploration at its finest. Let's just cut through here. Geckos. There's another chamber we can explore. Let's have a ladder here. Okay. Another biome. I want the Weesworth. This is 30 degrees, minus 17 degrees. Yeah, we'll see. Let's get the Weesworth that's at the top of this place. Okay, we have one seed over here. So let's go and get this one. Give me some regular sandstone. Okay. Should do it. Uproot. I know of a glitch to get huge amounts of rads. It involves compressing a lot of nuclear waste. Speaking of, tons and tons of. Oh. Hour 1 reminder to keep staying hydrated. Oh, hey, I got my water bottle right here. Thank you. Yum yum. Ah. That's fine, I got a good gulp. Thanks for the reminder. I needed to hydrate myself. Now let's keep doing some exploration. Let's explore the space biome. Let's have a tiny look-see. Should I? I'm kinda scared. Let's explore around here. Oh, look at that. Weesworth. Yeah, I kind of sealed that up, didn't I? Look at all this, the Weesworth, though. I'm gonna have to get over my fear of breaching Abyssalite. Up. Hey, algae, yay. Horizontal exploration, okay. Now, to go out east. We can explore around here. Let's have a look. There's a radiation biome. Now the shovels might pose an issue for us. I guess we'll find out. Are you guys good over here? I think they're good. How's the temperatures? Ooh! No power. Oh. Guys? Oh yeah, there's not enough power. I see. Because we don't have enough coal. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I would like for this chamber to be full of coal, but there's just not enough. How's it looking over here? Are you out of, are you vacuumed out? Well, it's kind of, there's tiny amounts. Oh, there's some vacuum. Look at that. All the polluted oxygen is on this side. I'm gonna go now and get ready for my stream. Maybe see you there. Yeah, I can pass by. I have stuff to do, but it's not too much stuff. 2 micrograms. Huzzah! Okay, now. Nobody gets in there. We're gonna disconnect you. Okay. And we can start up the process again. Let's go. Let's do that. Ventilation, gas pipe. Okay. There's gonna be some damages to the pumps, but not too much. Ouch. What's the, is this blocked? What's happening? Why are you guys not moving? Guys? Aren't they supposed to also turn on? Oh. Generator idle. Aren't you supposed to turn on? We're at 10%. Oh, because the one the pipe is blocked. The yeah, this pipe is blocked. Let's unblock it. I should turn them back on. How's the damage looking? Have you seen the FNAF movie? I haven't actually. Yesterday when I went to the movies, I saw the Hunger Games movie. Maybe I can go with my brother. Is this almost full? It's almost full. Disabled by automation. No, it wasn't. It wasn't disabled by automation. Okay. So these guys down there, they should stop. Yeah. So now we can stockpile a bit of coal down there. Good. We'll do that. Whenever we get some from these hatches. Oh, a stone hatchling. That's new. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one elderly, we're gonna murder him. And we'll break this hatchling egg. Oh, never mind, it's already on the list of things to do. Are you guys cramped? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 2 directed eggs to break. Okay. Yeah, the incubator should be at a lower priority than the egg breaking. We have some omelets on the ground. I need... How's the temperature over here? Combat, yeah, okay. We're at 69 degrees, nice. Over here we're at almost 90-degree water, also nice. Oh, the buffer tanks are filling up, also nice. They might start overheating. That's bad. We'll see. I mean, it'll heat up while this cools down a bit. The water's at 60 degrees. It comes in at what? At 50 degrees, leaves at 60 degrees. Should be the place that gets cooled down. Once we have an initial batch of water cooled down, the hardest part of the job will have been done. Are you sure we can't fit another reservoir here? Ah, it does fit. Give me that. Yay. Oxygen maker set up electrolyzer on top of a solid floor with a gas tile next to the bottle and the grill. Those two tiles open to a physical room pumped to a vacuum with respective pumps. Wait, with a gas tile next to the bottle and to the grill. So you mean a gas tile on the left? On the bottom left and on the upper right? Those two tiles open up to a physical room pumped to a vacuum with respective pumps. Shouldn't you just pump them until there's like a bit of gas left? That way they won't ever mix up. Just like with this, just like with here. Let's say I wanted to open up this door, which I don't. But let's say I did. If I didn't pump this guy full down to a vacuum, I think I could. If this room was full of pressure. Exactly? Okay. So are we good on power? We're overproducing. How much power are we producing? 24,000 watts. I mean 2,400 watts. And how much are we consuming? Let me check on the grid. Oh. We're consuming just as much as we're producing right now. What's taking all this? I know this guy here is taking a bunch. Power transformer. Yeah, you're taking a bunch. You're taking most of the power, actually. Well, hopefully once the steam turbines turns on, this will be alleviated. All the oxygen diffusers and the deodorizers can be turned off once we have an oxygen setup, so that will save us on power. What else? That's pretty much it. That's all the big power users. The gas will teleport from the electrolyzer to the nearest available tile across 1 tile radius. But how do we know the oxygen and hydrogen won't mix up? We're doing the wrong way. We're slowly feeding coal to this setup here. Thank you, hatches. As long as they don't turn on, they should be fine. We should be slowly stocking up on coal. I could get a second hatch range going. That'll give us some more eggs, or more lime, and more coal, which we need. Or more steel. So that's all steel production. Who's at 9% stress? Jean? Why? Low morale? What is it? What do you mean low morale? Is it too low of a decor? High morale. What? Where's your morale? Oh, there it is. 8 out of 10. Because you didn't eat in the Great Hall yet, as of yet. See? Now it's 14. Easy. I could put some better decor around. Since we have a decorator now. Electrolyzers must be submerged in... I don't know, that sounds cheesy. I mean, that's about as cheesy as this setup here for the water lock. So you submerge it in water. So you force it to go in certain directions. Make sure the rooms aren't vacuumed. Make sure the rooms aren't vacuumed. I don't know. Are you being vacuumed? It is being vacuumed. Yeah, because you're erupting. New printables, yay. What we got? Hey, copper. Tidying, doctoring, cooking, ranching, doctoring, tidying. Give me the copper. I'll take that. By the way, the fluid shouldn't be more than 2 kilograms per tile. Well, I don't know. That's too much cheese for me. I'll just have a slightly bigger setup. It's fine. No research focus? Let's get a research focus. Micro-targeted medicine. I don't even know what that is. The rock crusher, there's no eggshells. Deliver copper. Hey, we're getting positive on copper ore. No output? Yeah, no output. That's fine. I think this lasts 2 or 3 degrees in a cycle. So once this is cooled down, the liquid that's in here is going to be dumped in there. Let's see, that's 500 kilograms. So that's way less water in here than there is in here. So once it's cooled down, it'll be easier to cool down the rest of the water. If you see behind the message means I'm talking about the electrolyzer. Alright. So there's going to be fluid on the electrolyzer. So let's say so the electrolyzer is going to be in this fluid, except for one tile. It forces the gas to go wherever. Blah. I don't know. That sounds way overcomplicated. Are we done making steel? We're done making steel. Because we're out of lime. How much steel do we have? 1.7 tons. And I don't think... Do we need steel for the electrolyzer setup? I don't think we do. The oxygen shouldn't be too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Are we breaking the eggs or not? Stage... Yeah, well... Let's use the other hatchling eggs. Fry egg. Google Luma plays oxygen setup. No steel for the oxygen? Okay. Why is it auto? We're spending too much time in the bathroom. Let's go and eat. Hey, barbecue. That's good for morale. The calories are going up. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, hopefully once we switch to gristleberries, they'll be more appreciative of their meals. So we can, so for the electrolyzer setup, we can use the water from this, the 95-degree water from this here. It's gonna turn into 70-degree oxygen, and then we're gonna have to cool down the oxygen, which shouldn't be too hard. We can use some of the coolant. Or I mean, I guess some of this coolant. We can use some coolant somewhere. Oh, you guys are turned off? Hey! Look at that. It's filling up. How often are you turned on? 70% of the time. That's pretty good. That means we get to get a bit of gas blocked. We get to have a bit of a buffer, which is good actually. You guys good over there? Let me check. Plumbing. Yeah, we're good. There's no issues about catching up. Is there more carbon than this guy can process? There's a bit. Iron or gold should be plenty. With the same water you power electrolyzers, you can cool a lot of oxygen. Yeah. Yeah, because oxygen doesn't have as much of a heat capacity as... Because, in general, gases don't have as much heat capacity as a liquid, which don't have as much as a solid. But sometimes it's bad to have too much heat capacity, because it means it's hard to cool down or heat up. It's stable. The temperature, basically. Okay, we're filling up on coal. That's good. Once they're filled up, I'll disable the automation. And we can use the coal for steel. So I don't know how long this is going to take to cool down, honestly. Oh, hey, it's 100 degrees. We're going to get some steam. Conductive wire, 109 degrees. Is the water at 100 degrees? No, the water is not at 100 degrees. That's good. Yeah, it's leaving at 40 degrees, coming in at 60 degrees. Oh. So at what temperature do you turn to steam? You should be turning to steam right now. Shouldn't you? How did oxygen get in there? Ah, because I kept opening up this place. That much water will take probably like 20 cycles. Well, once it's cooled down, it'll be fast. Hey, steam. So is steam gonna push out the oxygen? Do I need to make an airflow tile? We'll see. 104 degrees. Oh, well, it's starting. What's the temperature capacity of the thermal aqua tuner? Okay, it can heat up a bit. Steam at 100 degrees. It needs to be at 125 for the steam turbine. So I need to push out the oxygen. The steam won't make it that way, that far. Is there too much steam? There's almost a full ton of steam in here. 225 degrees if steel. Okay. What's gonna happen with the polluted oxygen, water? When do you turn to steam? At 120 degrees. Okay. He's heating up. The game gives a plus-minus temperature range for state changes. Well, okay, that's good to know. Of 3 degrees. Okay, so this guy's gonna turn into steam at 122 degrees, basically. Up. So, am I gonna have to... Okay, question. Am I gonna have to push out the oxygen? Open so the oxygen can leave. Got it. Airflow. Let's make this quickly. Guys. We'll quickly open it up and then close it down. Hopefully my duplicates can take it easy for a while. Hey, Nisbet. Well, I just okay, all the steam is gone. Guys. Give me the insulated tile. Right now. Thanks, Nisbet. Emergency, right now. Before the steam leaves. Guys, quickly. Quickly. Right now. Quickly. Where's Nisbet? Okay, I think he's gonna take care of it. Good, he's a good builder. Thanks, Stinky. Ah. It's scheduled to delete. Uh-oh. How much steam should there be in this room? Is this enough or is it too much? Or not enough? Party now? Okay. I mean, if I need to, I can pipe in some more water. With this pipe here. I can just reconnect these guys. Reconnect these guys. I can get more water in there if I need to. If we must. There's enough? Okay, there's enough. Empty pipe. Wait, there's a bit of a hole. It's fine. It's up to 60 degrees now. Hey, okay, it'll cool down. It'll cool down. Ooh, 6 duplicates are idle. You guys explored everything already? No, you haven't. What? Dig. Why is this inaccessible? Can you go through this door? Is the critter Fluxomatic blocking us? Up. At least I can go through here. Then deconstruct this mesh tile. What is it made out of? Copper. Yeah, you can deconstruct that. So you guys explored already? Oh, yeah, look at that. They have explored already. Kind of. Let me make a ladder here. Up. Dig through. till we reach this new place. Have some ladders. What else? Yeah, this place I just asked you guys to go to. Oh, this has been oh yeah, they really work quick on the exploration. Let's go and open this up. Submit bioscan. This is all. I think this is losing heat. Through here. Yeah. Oh well. Usually 20 kilograms per tile of steam is more than enough. Leave that hole. Force them to build an electrolyzer. That brine must be bottled by my friend. What brine? Where brine? What brine? Where? Ah, this brine here? Salt water. Is there a geyser here? Oh yeah, I'm kind of low on algae, aren't I? Okay, let's focus on getting some algae. Get that stuff. Got a copper. Algae. There's some more up here. Up. Algae. Let's get some algae. Next stream, I'll build the electrolyzer. Any more algae around here? Up. There's some here. Let's go and get it. Up. Okay. Some more algae down there. Let's go get it. That's a bad idea. It's gonna open up this path for the geyser. Let's go get it from here instead. All this algae. All this. Okay. Let's make this a higher priority than the rest. Okay, algae. Same thing over here. Algae. Okay. Same thing over here. Algae. Anything else? Any obvious algae I'm not picking up on? I should be fine for now. Oh, there's a big block over here. Give me that. Thank you. Okay, that should be fine. Down into the right geyser, I believe. I don't know if I'll be so... I don't know if I'll be... So if in doubt, Google the Lima setup. I'll fall into polluted water, the algae. That's fine. You mean it's going to be affected or something? So there should be a geyser around here somewhere? Maybe. I mean, there is brine. Salt water. Is salt water the same thing as brine? Let me see what they do. Ah, they're getting the copper. I picked up some water for some reason. You're about to submit the bioscan, I think? Yeah, the geyser. Ah. Hey, algae. And coal. Up. There's a big pocket. Hey, a vending machine. What are these tiles made out of? Obsidian. Can you explore around here in this bit? Just uncover the map a bit? I think the salt water comes from the ice melting. Snow. Snow. I don't see any geysers. Also, there's another biome, another swamp biome, so might get more algae there. Oh, another. Is that a second neural vacillator? Do we have two? I mean, where was the first one again? Ah, there it is. I think that we have two. One here, one here. Let's inspect and read some logs, and then I'll stop the stream for today. Saltwater and brine are the same, but don't mix. Okay. More down to the left. No. Down to the left. That's salt water? Isn't this an oceanic biome? A saltwater biome? This guy here? Or this guy here? Or this guy? No, that's maybe this guy. I mean, I think there is a saltwater geyser. Yeah, there's one. Oh, an iron volcano. Yeah, I think if I build a geotuner, we can see them more clearly. It looks like it looks like that's a saltwater biome. I mean, we can have an oxygen center that doesn't require cheesy stuff. May. Is this high priority? No. Okay. What? So the poke shells, I know they leave their shells behind as a source of lime. But I thought they were hostile. Look at that. Small poke shell molt. 5 kilograms can be crushed to produce lime. What's the conversion rate? Uh-oh, we're going through our buffer tank. Please erupt. Okay, we're going to have power problems when this goes dormant. In 80 cycles. The geotuner just improves output. But isn't... I thought the geotuner could also let you see uncovered geysers. Just like with the priority trick. It's like another trick to see geysers. Ah. Yeah, we did open up this thing. Oh well. Give me the algae. Anyway, let's read some logs and then call it for today. What we got? Devon's blog. Joshua, you read Devon's blog? XOXO. Research. Let's not look at it. Oh cool, Devon's writing a new post for Toast of the Town. I'd love to tag along and see how the sausage is made, so to speak. I'll see you guys in a bit. Dr. Summers. They are hostile if they have an egg or a young poke shell. Okay. Oh my god, I found out that Devon's one of those people who takes pictures of their food and uploads them to some boring blog. You have to come to lunch for that and see. They spend so long taking pictures that the food gets cold and they have to ask the waiter to reheat it. Okay. And then this guy. I spent the last few days buried in my work. And I'm actually feeling a lot better. We finally perfected a gene manipulation that controls heat sensitivity in rats. Our test subjects barely even shiver in sub-zero temperatures now. We'll probably do a test run now, tomorrow with robotics to see how the rats fare in their prototype shuttles we're developing. Your Discord to the description of the video. I don't have a Discord server, only a Discord account. And I don't know about sharing that to everybody. Maybe we could do something more professional. That's a good idea. Oh, hey. This guy's become a seed now. Okay. That's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna go and do other stuff. See you tomorrow, where we're gonna go for the electrolyzer setup. Bye bye.